ERP. Okay, let us start.
Okay.
Yes, E38. See, if you remember, yesterday we did a very simple program, that is why we okay, let us recreate 01. I will say HR01 so that now we can remember. Simple program first, create it. Generally, whenever we are going to deal with HR, the output will be in ALV. That is what is the recommended one. So otherwise also nowadays it is ALV output basically. But anyways, initially we'll start with our normal ABAP output and then we'll go for ALV. Okay. So HR sample report to display user information or partner information. Partner info. Very simple. Make it as executable program. Then here the main thing is we need to provide it as PNP. Say save it, local object. It is done. So now I could able to create one simple report. If I want to get the features of LDB, simply I need to mention the name of the tables. That is, in this case it is partner. From where I got this information? I got this information from a transaction code called SLDB. Let us go to SLDB /o SLDB. What is SLDB? Logical database creation. We know that we are using PNP. Somehow this is very big font size. So we need to see the first node. The node is partner here. So simply I need to get this partner node so that I can get that information. Here what is the error it is giving? PRNR it is. Say enter. Check once so that everything should be all right for me. It is okay. So now if I execute this as it is, I will get the features or the functionalities available in the LDB. So automatically first I will get the selection screen. I think maybe I need to check the font size. It is too big. Just 1 second. Not here. Just 1 second. Hope it will reflect. Yeah, seems to be okay. Yeah. Okay, so now I think we can see most of the stuff. Otherwise, no, I could not able to see anything. See, if I execute this now, you can see by default a simple selection screen, and the best significant, the importance of this selection screen is also we need to understand. See, what is that means? We know that entire ABAP or an entire HR information is based on the date basically. So that is the reason very specifically SAP has created this particular selection screen where the first step is period. So when do you want to get the information? Whether you want to get it from today, current month, current year, up to date, or whatever it may be, or I this information is not sufficient. I want to give my own period. You can give payroll. We will see bit later. By default, it expects users to enter any one of this information. Okay. Now this is not sufficient, or this itself is more for me. I don't want have this many selection screen, or I want to add some additional selection screen. Then you can go here. This is called dynamic selections. You can select it. Say for example, I want to add in the personal data year of birth or something. If you want to add, you can add that. Okay, it should reflect. Why it is further selections. Say for example, I want to add business area. Say organization key, for example, I will put this. It will come here. Now here organization, where it is, Baba? It is available here. So you can see that organization key will automatically get added here. So that means whenever you want to add, or if you do not want to remove, you can do that with the standard SAP whatever they have provided. Besides, you yourself can have your own selection criteria. Okay, so for the time, just to make ourselves very simple, what I will do, I will have only couple of things. I will not take this 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 and this. I will have only two things. One is personal number and personal area, plus we'll put company code. Company code is going to help us. uh, okay, it is not there, leave it. So personal number only will keep. Now I want to get the list of partner numbers. How to get? If you go and check it here, you will get the number of partners available. Okay, I mean say to add the partners. So how many partners are available, I don't know. So for that, what I will do, I will go to my table or structure, whatever you want, PA000. This is the place where I will get my partner. Or so let us see how many partners are available. Number of entries, only 7. It is okay for us. So I want to display these partners. So what are the details of this partner? Where I will get this information? For that, you are going to use a transaction code called PA30. Come here, give the partner number as 1, enter. So as of now, for this partner, we have maintained these information. One is address and one is action. If I want to see the personal data, not address, personal data, just go and say display. So you can get the different available information about that particular partner. You are able to follow me?
Yes.
So now what I need to do next step, since the information is available in my info types, I need to extract the information from the info type. How to do that? So if it is our general SAP statement, what I will do, I will say select star from so and so, and I will try to close that information. Am I right? Generally, that is how I will write. But when actually you are going to come here, or say for example, if the information is scattered, if the information is available in multiple tables, then what you will do, either you are going to use inner joins, or you are going to use multiple internal tables, and you are going to select. When it comes to your ABAP HR, information is actually scattered in multiple info types, right? Now it may not be possible for you to declare so many internal tables to extract that information. That is not possible. Hence, this is the place where your logical database is going to come into picture. This logical database simply populates the information which is available in your uh, info type table, and it will directly brings the information into your info type. So that means PA tables will be populating the information into your P structure, that is info type structure, and you are going to use those structures to get the information and display the information in the system. Okay, this is how actually your methods, and this is how actually we'll be building the logic. So let us see how actually we need to work on that. Okay, so first and foremost thing is, let us try to simply get the information of one or two info types. We will not get more than one. Let us first start working with a simple retrieval of information from table, or say for example from your info type 0001. 0001 is meant for what? Where actually I am going to have the personal information that we can see from here. In the 0040s you will not get any great information, but if you go to 0001, that is the place where actually I will be getting the information, like what is the name, starting name, end name, all those information. Let us see that. Give one, execute. Oh, here's something different. Five are there. Okay, let us execute five. See, you can see here. Let me open one. Username is available for me. Then company code is there, plant is there, PERSG is the personal area, informations are available. Then where he belongs to, which organization he belongs to, that I will get, right? Then I am going to get the plans, that is the plan version for which he belongs, and different information like first name, last name, all those things will come into picture for us. Okay, so what I want is, let us try, instead of actually discussing in this fashion, let us try to have a structured report which will allow us to get the information. For example, I want to get Partner, that is the Partner number, employee number. Then I want to get its e-name, I want to get his name. So where it is available, that also we need to identify. First I will write what are the things we need, then we will get into the names. Okay, then I want to get his company code, BUKRS. Then say for example I want to get, if works is available, get works. Then I want to get something like PRSG. PRSG is nothing but is personal area, PRSG. Okay, then if required I want to get information about his cost center. Cost center is nothing but some KOSTL something is there, I to forgotten. Let us check it here. Cost center will be available here only. Yeah, it is KOSTL. Anyhow, it is not available, we will not take. Then he belongs to which organization, if you want to see that you can give ORGEH. Okay, so this information I want as of now, this is enough for me. So these are the 5 information which I want to display. Now where this information is available, partner is available in P0001. E-name is also available in P0001. Burks is available in, see everything is available here only. You can see that. Burks is available P0001, right?
Right.
P0001. Then works is also available here. So afterwards we'll try to add some additional information. First, very simple. Let us say PRSG, where it is available. It must be available here only. Let us see that P0001, and ORGH just now we have seen it is available in P0001. These are the information. Now let me come back. Now let us see where I can get the text information. If I go to text table, anywhere it is available. See, one important point what we need to remember here is, see, if you simply provide plant as P001, P002, end user will not understand. Am I right? So for end user, he wants the description. Like your material number, he preferably wants material description. Am I right? So where it is available, those things we will see one by one. First, let us try to build this program. So that means this is my required output. So the input would be, you are going to give the partner number and you are going to select this information. So what I will do, I will come to my here. So I am going to have an internal table types, or directly I will go to pattern PA0001 to avoid typing. That's it, nothing else. I want partner, I don't want this. So Burks is available here. This is available here. See, we want to have employee PPR, this one, employee groups, employee subgroup, business area, I don't want. ORGH I want, yes. Then employee name, yes name is available here. We will take yes name. It was E name, sortable by E name at first. Okay. Formatted. Let us take E name, formatted one, better, not yes name. So enough. I think we will stop. We'll not get into too many details. Done. So just I will say it as ty underscore 0001. So done. So I got the information. Accordingly, I will create one simple uh, data. Let us create an internal table it underscore 000 type table of ty underscore comma. Let us put yes, simplicity. Then from here important things will start, that is your start of selection. As usual, if you want to do any validation, you can do the validations also, please remember. Okay, the first statement what you need to do here is, in if it is our normal ABAP, what we will do, I will say select star from so and so. Instead of that, we are going to use an event called get partner. What is this partner? This partner is nothing but your LDB. This partner will populate all the information into all the info types. Okay, so how to do that I will show you a bit later. Say once I will simply say end of selection. Okay, let me check. ty001 is unknown. What is the problem? Just put TY1. Let us not get into confusion. Oh, you should give types here. I forgot. Okay. See, now what happens? This is where your actual database, LDB database will play the role. I am going to execute it. I am going to give the partner as, say, for example, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I have given 2, 3, 4. If I execute now, see what? Put a breakpoint. I forgotten to put the breakpoint. Put breakpoint. Execute. 2, 3, 4. Execute. See now what happens. Now system is going to play the role of loop end loop. Get is starting point, put is end point. So that means select end select type. Now if you see here in Pernor, you will not have anything. Pernor is actually a structure. Okay, so it started with 2. Already put the value of first record, that is 2. If I open it, you can see the first value has come. If I execute, again it will go, and end selection is going to play the role of end select. Since it is not yet completed, it will come back. So it is in the PNP or NPN, this thing LDB. Let us not get into that first. So let us come back to our code. See, now it has picked the second record, that is Pernor. Can you see this? Third has come. If
Yes.
I execute, I will get fourth one. Okay. Now what I need to do, I need to get those information into my internal table, because this is momentarily. At that point of time only it will hold the information. So what I will do now, I will say just I will make everything simple so that I can avoid typing, much typing. So here what I will do, I will say s_1 hyphen Pernor is equal to PERNR hyphen Pernor. What is this Pernor? By the way, if you want to see, this is one more structure. Double click it. This is one more structure which is combination of 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0, 1. So all the information which you have provided in 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 1, it will be available, most of the information. So directly I can get that information. Okay, 1. Next, what I want bugs. So I will say s_1 hyphen BUKRS see blindly. First let us add everything. If it is not available, then we think how to get the information. PRSG ORGEH just underscore rename is equal. Just let us check any mismatch or something like that. If everything is fine, I think directly we can start using this structure. So seems to be everything is all right. So what is the next step? Next step is I need to append the information into my internal table. So what I will say append s_1 to IT_1. So I got the first record, then clear s_1. Check these ones. Activate. Next, what I need to do, simply I need to loop it IT underscore 1 into S underscore 1 WRIT, right? S underscore 1 hyphen ORGEH. End loop. Activate. Execute. If you want to give range, you can give the range next time. First time we'll give execute. So simply I will execute. So this is second time, third time. We got the output. Can you see that?
Yes.
This is a very simple basic. Just we will write hello world now like that in our ABAP HR, because it only one single info type will not provide us multiple information. We need to actually club multiple information to get the the proper output. This is the first point. Next, see, generally people do not want to see this WRKS. Which is WRKS, which is company code, we don't know if you see there, right? So what we will do, we need to get the corresponding description. Okay, for that what I will do, /o, I will go to SC11 again. If I am right, it is T000. Let me see, company code 1, I think 1 or 5. Yeah, company codes. See, for this company code I can directly get the text. Can you see this? This is one way. So I will be passing the company code from there and I will be getting the text here. For example, let us see that. BUKRS is available there, not here. Okay, let us execute and let us see. Now how to give range means you just click this, go to select range, give 1 to say 10. Execute. I will remove this debugger for the time being. So I got US01 is name of the bugs, for example. So I will give that bugs here, US01, execute. So I should display this text. That is my requirement. This is one way of doing it. The other way is, sometimes if it is available directly here, you can pick. If it is not available, then what to do? Say 5. Hopefully it should be countries. I've forgotten that. Just 1 second. So otherwise the simplest way of looking all these things is not like this. This is wrong way. See, I will show you simplest way. That is, go to the respective table PA001. Where is my WKRS? For that, let us go to input and help check. Check where it is. See, WRKS is available here. This is the check table. Go to this check table. Now here you can see it is personal area. For this personal area, I want to get the text. Just select go to text table. If it is available, it will come. Otherwise, it will not come directly. I can pick from here. So let us see what is the output I got. Let us see the output, and accordingly it is again US01. Let us see what is US01. So it is United States headquarters. So that means now I know that the plant and description is available somewhere else, Burke's description is available somewhere else. So like your normal way of actually extracting the information, you are going to create two separate internal tables, and you are going to read the final internal table with that, and you are going to populate that. I will do for a couple of only two, one for this and one for something else, and we will proceed further. For example, now I don't want to display bugs, I don't want to display works, I want to display the corresponding description. So accordingly I need to change my declaration. So what I will do for bugs, for this thing it is name one. I will copy this T500P. You are able to follow me, right, Tom?
Yes.
Generally this is what they want. They don't want oh sorry, both is required for us, right? Yeah, both is required because that's how name one. Then Burks, for Burks it is again no need to remember anything for Burks. Burks is available where we need to see. It is T001. Come here. So it is BUTXT. Copy that BUTXT. That's it. That's it. Either you can use a select single statement and you can pick, or you can write your own one internal table and I can do. How I will do for example here I will simply say get company code text. I will simply write select single BUTXT into, I will say yes underscore one hyphen BUTXT from T001 where BUKRS is equal to yes underscore one hyphen BUKRS. So it will return only one value for me from it is. Okay, whether we need to pass any language key, you need to check SPRS is available. You may need to pass language key also, otherwise you will get some different company code will come but with different language. So to avoid that, we'll pass company code, I mean say language key. So if it is available then only populate, otherwise don't write. Right, here we will say s underscore one hyphen BUTXT. First one has come. Next same thing I need to do. This time I will write select single select single, what is that name one, I suppose. Select single name one from control V into S1 hyphen name one where is equal to s_1 hyphen wrks. Check for language key if it is available. T500p. Copy this. Come back. Check. So there is nothing like language key, so you can safely ignore it. Personal areas. Okay. So I got that. Then I will print that also. There is no language key. Safely you can avoid it. Come here. Here s_1 hyphen name1 name1. So prefer butxt. No components exist with butxt. It should be T001. So see, in such cases you should be double careful. Okay, so let us go here. They call it as personal area. Pass the same thing. Oh, bapare. Small mistakes we are doing a lot. Activate, execute. Now give range directly. Say I want to select from 1 to 10. Select, say execute. Now you can see the additional information which was not circulated or not provided by your LDB, we could able to manipulate and we could able to get that information. One important point what we need to remember is here is always in HR one-to-one mapping. There is no one-to-many here. If one-to-many is there, then they are going to call it as subtypes. So which we have not yet seen, which we are going to see later. One simple example for one-to-many is personal number and address. So address can be multiple things. For example, communication address, permanent address, temporary address. Say for example, some office address, right? So n number of address type could be there, but all the address belongs to one single personal number, right? So minimum two address will be there. One is temporary, permanent, right? This are my native address, that is nothing but residential address of my native place, that is one more address. So in this way you can have multiple addresses, but all the address belongs to one particular personal number or partner or one employee. So that is actually getting configured using a concept called subtypes. Okay, we will see that bit later. Any queries or questions here, Tom? You are able to follow me?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Basically, if you observe very closely, it is not very different from our normal ABAP. Not very different. Yes, there are some differences. For example, this LDB is the main difference. Then the way that you are going to use your end of selection is going to make a very special, or it is significance of HR programming. Okay, as of now, going forward we will see how best we can actually identify the other stuff. This is one point. Now we are saying that the information is scattered in multiple info types. Now here if you see, I am actually getting the information of only one. So if I want to get from multiple info types, then what I need to do? So what you need to do at that point of time is simply, acha, first This is one way of writing our or getting the information from your info types. There is one more way which I am going to show you. Now I don't want to use this like your select statement. Here we are having something called partner or provide statement. Let me try to introduce you to that. See here, the syntax is provide. See, if you know everything you write, otherwise you just say star from the name of the info type. In our place it is P0001 between big da, beg da, and yenda. What is that? I will show you. Big da yenda. Okay, then end provide. See, big da yenda will be available in your first screen. Just execute this. Okay, just we need to activate, then only it will allow me to do this. Just activate these ones. See, for example, we will select today. What is today? Press F1. What is the name of that today? Today name is nothing but screen name. Where it is? Timer 1 it is saying. Let us try to see. I will put a breakpoint here. Execute. I will say today. Execute. It has not come. Okay. This I will tell you. See, for the timing I will use this. For the timing I will use this other period only. Say I will say 29 to 29 for example, and I will make this as say 7. You should know the period, no? F1. What is the name of the field? You should know. PNP big data it is, and that will be PNP enda. PNP, and one more will be PNP enda. Yeah. So this begin date and end date you need to pass in your provide statement. Then it will get the information for us. So what I will do now, let me check whether it will work or not. Begin of big da. Big da is what? PNP big da, and enda is what? PNP enda. So check once what happens. Oh. So here you need to declare that as info types. So now if you come and see, look at this statement. I will say write, simple write statement to make sure that it is working. I will put a breakpoint here. Execute. I don't know how many records from where it is available. I am giving a bigger range. Mhm. Why it is not stopping there? So now it has come here. It is filled. Size of ours is 4. It is coming. That means the data what we are trying to fetch is not available in the date range. For Baba. PA0000. Date is going to play very important role here. So it starts with 17, 18, 8. Oh, the 18 is there, no? Okay, let us give 18 and 31 till 99. It is not picking the values. Okay, there is one statement called provide statement which will allow us to get the information like your select statement, like your select statement in our normal ABAP. So I will see why actually it is not coming, whether it is date problem or what problem, I don't know. Let me see that. Okay, now this part you do not worry, I will check this. Now sometimes what happens, now since your information is scattered in multiple info types, okay, how to get the information from other info types? One you have written get partner, right? Now along with that, if you want to see the information of different info types, simply you need to just mention the name of info types. Say for example 0002, 0003, etc. Let us make 6. I think 6 there was some information available. Now if you try to check and activate, okay, so that's it. I have not done any other changes here. I will put a breakpoint at get partner. I will execute. See the difference what happens now. We are here, very good. Come here, get partner. The moment it gets executes, you can see, you can go to the respective partners, I mean say info types you have defined. You have given 0001, you have given then 0002. So no value is available there because it is not there. Then P0003, you have not defined this, that is why it is giving error. 6 I think you have defined. Yeah, so if you see here, by just mentioning the name of the info types, automatically system will populate that information here. See, no value is available for 002 and 006 who accept these things. Can you see this?
Yes.
It is 002. If I come to 003, I can see some more. the related to that 6, it is not 003 6. Clear?
Yes.
So automatically by mentioning the name of the info types, system will populate the respective values inside that particular table or structure, and these all are structures because basically, for example, if I want to see the name of uname, can you see here? It is available in P006. Simply I will say P0006 hyphen uname. So I will get. So that means what? The structures or the info types are going to play, or they are going to play dual role, both as internal table as well as structure. So if you want to use it as a structure, simply mention that name and get the information. If you want to use it as a table, particularly when actually you are going to deal with address, so at that point of time it will fetch multiple information, then it has to be an internal table, correct? No? So in this way, in this way we are going to work with the thing. Okay, this is clear what I am trying to say. Now
Yes.
for example, I want to display this uname, I want to display something else. Okay, so let us see in P0202 anything is there, uname is available, then see this is the first name last name. If you want to actually display the first name and last name, it is available as NACHN and VORNA. Okay, so you can do that. Let us see. Come back. So employee first name last name I want to display, then simply I will come here. Here I will say VO or control V type. It is available where? It is available in P0002 hyphen control V comma VORNA. One more. So here simply I will pass that information. That's it. I will say yes underscore one hyphen is equal to, see if it is not available partner, if you are very sure enough, no need for you to go to partner, directly you can say this. Okay, or NR. Check once. VO or NA. Activate. Wait, and I will execute. System bit slow. Oh, we have not written it, right? So it will not display. Execute, come here and check your ITIs. So you can see first name and last name. I have not wrote it, it will not display. So I need to write. NACHN VORNA, correct. check once, activate. So I will delete the breakpoints. Said delete Baba. Yeah. Can you see that?
Yes.
So in this way, just by using your logical database, it is possible for me to fetch all the information of the infotypes. See, we need to be careful when actually you are going to give multiple infotypes, because unwanted information, if you are going to load, it will hit your performance. Okay. So what information I want, that information is available in which infotype, you need to be sure. Then you give infotype numbers, so that the moment I use get partner, automatically system will populate all the information inside that particular infotypes which you have mentioned. Okay. So this is the simplest way of writing a simple ABAP HR reports. Okay. Going forward, what actually we are going to do is, see, sometimes what happens, this is perfect, infotypes is perfect, everything is perfect, but I want to have some control tables. I am create my own control table, and I will cross check whether this information is available there or not. If it is available, then I will retain the record. If it is not available, I will delete the record, right? So those tables, again, it is our normal transparent tables where you are going to select, you are going to do the logic. That is one way of actually controlling the data flow. The other way is, now we know that whenever you are going to check, for example, when you are going to write select star from some table up to one rows, I will write, right? So the moment you say up to one rows, what system will do, it will pick the first record and it will show me, right? Like that, if you want to see the first record of the info type, then we are going to use macros. RP provide from first, RP provide from last. What is that? We will see those things in the next class. So let me try to introduce you to macros, how actually we are going to use macros in the next class.